Okay, guys, I'm just getting set up here. Welcome back, Dragon here, and we are going to be back in ARK Survival Evolved. We are going to go after the Dinopithicus, a baboon-looking creature. Has some very unique climbing abilities. So that's what we're going to be looking for right off the bat today. We are going to be expanding our tech trees and ramping up. I am going to be using a 30-minute rule for a day in ARK. I know that's probably a little bit off. I think it's like 22 minutes actual official. But I'm going to use a 30-minute rule because I have to keep permaday on for the streams. So I'm going to use a 30-minute rule. So every 30 minutes is going to count as a day. We did about 8 days yesterday, and we managed to get 2 of the new creatures, set ourselves up a little base, and actually get to crafting like soups and stuff. That's pretty fast. We also managed to breed pterosaurs, and yeah. So, with that being said, I think this 100-day challenge is going to be interesting. We should be well into the tech tree very quickly. I did watch a couple of the Lost Island trailers and did some spoilers. I wasn't going to do it, but I didn't know what the third dinosaur was, and I need to know. So, yeah. Did find some interesting stuff. I did find a spot I want to make a base. There's a really awesome pyramid zone on the map that's actually full of old ancient like Aztec pyramids. And I think that's where we're going to make our home. It should be middle of the island from what it looked like. So that's where I think we're going to go. Now that I've got my ability to hear taken care of, I started the game without my headset on again. Welcome back. So, yeah. First thing on the list is we're going to be ramping up things pretty quickly. We're going to go to Dinopithecus. That's kind of our first thing on the list there. See if we can't tame up one of those. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but we'll figure it out. And then once we get the Dinopithecus, we will go ahead and sort out our base. Now, Dinopithecus looks like they're all in the center of the island, which is great because I wanted to look over here anyways. And let's see here. Difficulty level as far as the game, I've set it multiple times. It should be at 10. Guys who play PvE understand that, you know, anything over 6 is insane. So, let's see about grabbing this 174. I think the female's right next to it, to be honest with you. Yeah, they're not that far apart. We'll see about grabbing this pair of 174s if we can. I'm not sure what they're going to eat. I'm going to assume it's going to be knockout tame, so thinking berries probably. They eat a health pack for no reason. Oh, but this should be fun. Like I said, I do want to ramp up today. We got the castle. That's a great place to start, but I want to ramp up. And ramping up means we need tech. Which means we need to get off the beach, we need to find a spot to live, and we need to get ourselves all set up and ready to go. Now, I am looking out for that pyramid base. Like I said, I think it's going to be one of our best case scenarios to get the pyramid base, because it's kind of centrally located from what I understand. I think it's like right in the swamp or something. It should be pretty... We've probably flown over it already and not even noticed it. But this is also going to get our map done. Get things mowing and growing with that. Flying to a mountain. So yeah, I just like to comment though. This place is gorgeous. Look at this waterfall. Look at the water physics right here. I set everything else up. That's actually really difficult to do. So it looks like the Dinopithecus are going to be in the redwoods. Ooh, interesting. Alright, well, it should be fairly easy. These things can climb like anything. They can climb ropes. It's actually insane what they can do. I'm going to kind of approach this slow. they get mad quick. Ooh, they get mad. They're passive tames and they get mad. Is it the dinosaur? I don't know what the taming thing is, please. I have to figure it out. I forgot the Sinoceratops, so. What? Scare the alpha. Okay. How about murder them all? This taxi's over there putting in work. I have inventory. Wear my clothes. Where's taxi at? Get my HUD freaking map back up here so we know how to make things work. So it looks like they're tribal. You gotta take the alpha out to actually tame them, which is interesting. There's a lot of them in the redwoods, so they're definitely gonna be one of those interesting creatures. I think we're going to need to use our scream for our Sinoceratops to be able to actually make this work. So I didn't grab him. We'll teleport back. Come on. There we go. Stupid bird. I have no idea where he went. There he is. Floating in midair again. Come here, little buddy. So with R, I believe it is. If you hold R, yeah, you get the thing. Or you can do the menu for Sinoceratops, so that's a good thing. You want to make sure we harvest as much as we can. We'll get our parts back up and going, but like I said, we got to get a few things moving and grooving here. The technology tree is definitely a big thing. I will get a S+ crafting station here shortly, and we will go with that. Right now we're just basically wearing garbage, but I don't want to wear chitin because chitin is not good for our other stuff. Alright. Back up in the air so we're away from everything. Last remote location. Like I said, I do want to get this dino tamed and going. I don't know why it's taking so long to load the areas, but this is a new map, so it's not surprising. Can't really teleport around a lot. So what we gotta find is the alpha monkey. 174 female is this way. I have no idea which one's the alpha. We'll have to scare it or kill it, I guess. One or the other. To gain the respect of the tribe. Down here we can actually see through the trees. Wyomia. These things are going to be a difficult creature. Because they're down in these trees. And there's a good possibility they're hanging in these trees. Sorry, tickle fingers. I'm gonna clear out the map a little bit so I can see. Oh yeah, I forgot with the auto scream on our little Sinoceratops there pretty much kills all the drones and stuff without too much issue. not seeing those monkeys. They should have been directly south. I think I wiped out a whole pack. Wiped out everyone on the map? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Kind of uncomfortable being down in these trees. I don't like being down on the ground that much. Especially when I know the animal I'm hunting is aggressive. What? We're looking for a monkey. And also, we gotta be down kind of in these trees areas anyways to be able to see where we can see for ruins, because there's some spectacular ruins in this area. Let's see, dinopithicus, what do we got? We should be like right in the middle of them. Oh, we're like right on the edge. Okay. Go to that female, which is right there. Oh, we weren't that far away. About 500 meters. Terrible. And these are trees. I like to be able to see them actually physically and determine which one's the alpha before we get there, but I don't think we're going to get the opportunity. Oh, we might. It's actually a pretty good section. Okay, where's the alpha? I think the female is the alpha. Well, that was troublesome, to say the least. Yeah, I don't understand this. I understand how to get one isolated. That's the problem, I think. There should be more of them. They're in the redwoods, so along with everything else. Yeah, it says scare the alpha. How do I scare the alpha? I love that skill that the Xeno has. Whoa. Excuse me, Thylo. That was. It was a little glitchy though, because where we were. Oh boy. Okay, monkeys. You know, monkey's gonna have to probably wait for a minute. I gotta do some research on what that means, because, like, I don't know. Hard to spot the alpha, anyways. That's a pack leader. Move so fast too. That's the other thing. I can't get close enough to him to see. Sure, what's going on here with them? Down here. I can fly. I don't know. I'm worried about that. I don't want to necessarily attack them, but yes, that depends. I need to scare the pack leader. one. Of course, Taxi took out the pack leader. And then took out everything else. I swear I set that thing to passive, too. I don't know why he's so aggressive. Oh, where'd you go, Taxi? Come on. At least we can fly, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to do a little more research on how to scare the pack leader without actually scaring the other two. I'm sure there's a tool or something for it. Oh, let's get out of here for a second. It's making me uncomfortable being in the redwoods anyway, so. We didn't walk into a giga screwing around in here, and that would be not cool. I mean, we got plenty of monkeys, so it's obvious. Tons of them. We'll get it. It may just maybe in a couple of minutes or whatnot, maybe half an hour or so when I figure out what's going on. Anyways, we need to hunt down the pyramids. To find the pyramid base. On single player, and I have desire to wall up a pyramid. I think a lot of the bigger ruins are like near the obelisk, kind of like the castle was over there. So this is not a bad area. Definitely not what we're looking for. I said, I seen it in the trailer, there's this really gorgeous big pyramid compound, and I want to find it, because that's really striking me as a place to set up base. I mean, obviously it's great for a PvP server, but I like the idea. It's probably in a nightmare fuel area, you know? Got Titan boas and everything else flying around our heads. I do know there's a lot of artifacts just randomly in ruins around the area too. So I'll just see how that all plays out. You'd think the pyramids would be down in the desert, but no, it's definitely a jungle biome. Not sure which one though. Could be on the coast. I have no idea. I do want to look for it. It looks fun. There's also, it looks like some bigger castles and stuff in here too that aren't the one that's up there that's in ruins. But there might be some buried down in some of these areas. It would be nice if our map actually showed, you know, points of interest as we flew over them, like, hey, here's a pyramid, here's this, here's that. A good cartographer would actually put those things on a map. Apparently we're not a good cartographer. No, we're not a good map maker because we didn't write little notes on stuff where buildings were. Yeah, look at this. Speaking of kind of cool places to frickin' hang out, this is an actual, like, fort. Lots of build space in the middle. I think it's fairly easy to protect. I mean, I got some Carnos and stuff, but overall, fairly easy to protect. It does have some prefab buildings in here. Albeit they're not very great, but there are some prefab buildings, and there's possibly... Yeah, there's like a way to set up a gate. You can actually set up a gate in here. Drawbridge type thing. So yeah, I mean, that's the one in the redwoods. That's the big fortress. So I had the snow castle. We got the fortress in the redwoods. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the pyramid base is at the swamp. But I don't see it in the swamp we ran, so we have to land pretty soon too. Our stamp's down to almost nothing. We got her in the grasslands and we'll land. I don't know what kind of buildings out here on the grasslands. We can find something cool out here too. A grenade. Do you like the grasslands for building, though? If we were going to build our own structure and we weren't looking for kind of a prefab type thing, where we had a baseline start, I think the grasslands would be probably where I'd build. It's fairly reasonable, to say the least. I don't really see a base out here, though. Kind of interesting. This, I expected there to be like a environment for environment type thing where you had a base. A prefab PvP base in each like biome. And I'm sure there is. I'm just being blind or stupid. What? Also know that there's a possibility that what I'm looking for is actually on the island that I avoided. Because I was trying to stay on the main island. Grassland areas. I don't see too many structures out here though. Even like basic, you know, ruins. I'd love to live in a castle on the volcano like, you know, Darth Vader, but unfortunately I don't think there is one up there. And I don't want to build it. Too many wyverns. No booty. Not cool. As far as our map goes, we've still got some sections of the island we haven't really explored. We're up by the volcano area, I can see that. The fort's in the middle of the lake right there. There's a section of grassland that way. Down by the obelisk that we haven't really played around with too much. So we should be on the island. We're heading roughly south. If my geography's right, we should be just crossing that land bridge. Okay, that's there. We head straight this way. We should start to see the map grow out. Looks like a lot of the grasslands. Yeah, it is growing out this way. Okay. My render distance and line of sight is not as good as or is better than the map. That's why we have to do this, so we can actually see what's on the map. Yeah, definitely see where we're flying down now. It's actually moving pretty good. Moving at a good pace, good clip. We should be just about 50 and 80 right now. Moving down pretty fast, so. I need to keep a lookout for structures. Dang it, we're burning through stam like it's going out of style. Where this bird is like, it needs to be faster, I think. That's the problem. Stam's an issue, but I think it's burning through. We truly are at level 10, though. I'm going to bump those numbers up just a little bit. Wish that actually helped with stam. I can make a potion, actually. I probably should, so we can stay airborne for a minute. We're doing stuff. Oh, didn't work. Whatever. You know, I had to put it on the hotbar to get it to turn it on to actually use it. I can make some stamina potions here in a minute. I'll take care of that problem. At least for a bit. I do want to explore down here by the desert and see what we got, because we have some areas of desert we didn't look at earlier. Or no, we might find something cool down here we want to build in. I did that when we were, when I did my Scorched Earth playthrough. I actually stayed in the desert. I didn't actually go out to any of the areas that were greener. I built bases, like, right next to where it was just horrible. Running a wall pretty quick out here. We're almost at the bottom of the map, but that mean we see any structures? No, not really. Not even anything in the canyons. Alright, just slow down through here though, in case we see any like griffin eggs or anything. The worst case scenario, we can always kidnap the eggs. I would expect any kind of structures to be built in the desert to be right around these lakes. I don't see anything. So, I'll go with the fact desert doesn't have a structure. Or it's so insignificant it doesn't matter. Alright. Interesting to know. Good thing to know. Grassland was kind of the same way. It didn't really have a structure. Do you want to head over to the island? Over here off the corner. Kind of structure we got over there. Green obelisk has obviously been searched. We found the fortress and the redwood forest. That's taken care of. I really should put markers on those. I should pin those. Well, stand in the middle of it. Castle, fortress, pyramid. If we find the pyramid base, because we're going to have to move a bunch of stuff, I will mark it, but the ones I don't think we need to right now. So, I see battlements and flags. What do you got going on here? This. A little overgrown jungle castle. Oh. Not really the greatest place in the world, but interesting. Certainly not a giant Aztec pyramid. Got a vertebrae in my neck that's messing with me. Actually kind of hurts. Just twinging and locking up. Probably from that 4-hour session we did yesterday, guys. That was rough. We spent almost a whole day. Well, according to my 100-day rule, we have spent a whole day looking for a pyramid. Yeah, we did try and tame the dinopithicus, but it's got some quirks that we're gonna have to work out. Kind of like the Margosaurus, we're gonna have to work out some quirks. Which these are new dinosaurs with new taming rules, so that makes sense. Pteranodon is not helping us find this thing that I'm looking for. You know, as bad as I probably flew right over the top of it at one point and didn't even realize it. The only reason I seen that battlement was just because of the base. Hello. Oh, you're mad at me. That would be nice to have. Good job, Taxi. Did not expect him to be up to 2 million damage already. Yikes. And he doesn't necessarily need to be that high, it's just, I don't want to get killed while we're out exploring. If I can avoid it, I'd like to be the most dangerous thing on the map. Alright, well that was a bust. So where's the next section that could possibly hold our treasured temple? This is swampland. Definitely like a man-made freaking bridge. It does not look like natural formation, but it could be. This is definitely the area I think I want to be in. Find this thing. Just not seeing it right off the bat. And I remember, at least in the trailer, they were using a lot of boats and stuff to get in and out, so. A lot of bridges right here. A lot of vines. Kind of cool area though. Got about 325 on the stam left. I'm just trying to keep the speed down so I don't have to land again for a minute. Just curiously, the boss is for Obelisk, Dinopithicus, Allosaurus brain, Argentavis talon, artifacts, Sarco skin, Therai claws, Titan bow venom. Interesting. So if we actually want to officially beat this, we actually need... Wow. Quite a bit. Tentacles are going to be troublesome, but I think I can. And it's Dinopithecus, so it's actually one of those gorillas that we were just killing. It's just a big bad one. Big bad nasty. Alright. Here. Going really fast, and that's probably part of the problem. I need to slow down. But not sure where that thing's gonna be, so I'm pretty good about catching everything else. This weather is not helping the equation, no. And it could actually be on the other side of the map too. The other side is snow biome, but I don't think it is because we've actually been over there quite a bit. Yeah, we can't see for anything, can we? Can't win for losing with this place. real quick, I'm gonna get rid of my levels because I'm literally holding on to 22 levels for no reason. And I probably gonna need to go underwater for something. 500. Wait. Anyways, I wanted to be in the screen anyways. So we're somewhere in the 80s, right? We can do glass now. Explosives, hazard suits. Some of the tech stuff. We actually have jump pads and stuff, which is nice. Ulcer plates. That's fun. Gravity grenades. Wow, we actually have those. Industrial forges. No big deal there. Scuba set. I might do a scuba set. I don't know. It's interesting. I've never done one before, I don't think. Sniper rifles. We're playing in vanilla, so we don't got fancy snipers or fancy routes to go with, so that's something. Cryo fridges. Diarrhea. Oh, it's the dyes. Only can be crafted in the tech replicator, which sucks because you don't have the ability to make the tech replicator. You'd think that would be a earlier tier item, but because it replaces your smithy, but it's not. It's down here in the tech tree, and we have to figure that out. We'll have to figure out how to get the tech tree stuff unlocked, because we don't have big, nasty dinosaurs that are going to give us the items. Yeah, we'll get there. With this storm to kind of blow over so we can keep exploring. Which unfortunately means more freaking things. I am working on it. I got to figure out how to scare the alpha. To tame the monkey. I'm actually looking for the pyramid complex that's on the map. I want to set up the base there for the main base. I just haven't found it yet. Found a bunch of other castles. Just waiting for this fog and rain to kind of dissipate a little bit so we can actually keep exploring. Pretty sure the pyramid's somewhere in the jungle, I just don't know which jungle and where. So if we fly past it, it's going to be an issue. But I did like the way the pyramid base looked, so aesthetically it was actually really nice. The monkeys are all in the redwoods, so I know where they are. Actually killed the last set because dinosaurs. Granodon doesn't particularly like the monkeys. Yeah, there's monkeys like right there. There's one of them is a pack leader, and I've gotta deal with the pack leader first. And my scream on my yeah, see if I kill the pack leader, it makes the other one the pack leader. And that's what happens when I get off my Pteranodon, because it still was set to passive, I swear it was. It just doesn't sit there and tank a hit. How's your, what is it, Griffin going? Finally get it fed up a little bit so it makes it not as ridiculously low mature rate. Still foggy as hell out here. That's the north side of the map. There's some areas over here that I haven't explored. It might be what I'm looking for. Dear God. Oh, we're back by Fort Stupid. Yeah, Fort would be kind of fun. I don't know. Freaking can't find the pyramid. I really hate to do the castle, but I might have to. The fort right here is actually huge. It would be kind of nice. This little setup, we could really spread out in here, but I think this is where a lot of people actually set up their bases because of the space. I don't know if I want to do that or not, but it could be good. I think for now... Well, I gotta figure out the coordinates on the pyramid base, but... For a baseline... What, the dinosaur gate down here? Oh, hi. Alpha Carno. Yeah, this could be okay. We could close this up. Should be just the one gate in here, which is here, which we can close off. No big deal there. We got this other subsection down here. Yeah. I'm okay with this. Some battlements, some areas we can actually go into. I'm sure there's some underground caves and stuff. We actually got down inside of these areas here. Creepy. Stuck in here. The only thing that bothers me about this kind of area is water. At least on this end. The lower section of this would be great because it would have water, but this one up here... Whoa. Hi. There are monkeys in here. $6,000 torpor. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know. You're supposed to passive tame them. I don't care. What does it say? God dang it. Stupid. They move around so much. Knock you out so I can read your stupid text. Come here. I don't know what the flavor text on this thing is. I just put a lot of darts into it. Now, that baby should be orphaned now. If I can find it. Tina. Do this the frickin' one way or another. I could just force tame it, but there's the baby. It says on its flavor text, but I'm slightly faster. There must be at least 2 adults in a pack, and there are 0. Okay. That's what it said. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, the adults decided to get lippy and got their faces eaten. Yeah, if it wasn't for the... Well, I could clear it out. Dinosaurs spawning inside would be a problem, but... I have to wall up that corner. Or put foundations down in a greenhouse down here to keep them from spawning. Can I read this guy's flavor text, or is he gonna just bugger off? No, it's another adolescent. I'm gonna say the same thing. There must be 2 adults in a pack to tame. I cleared them all out. There's some nice little huts and stuff down here that are actually in fairly decent shape. Is it a church? Like a church? Yeah. Greenery or church, something like that. Cool. Set up a little house in here. Definitely a church. Most definitely a church. Oof. They ain't storing no grain in there, that's for sure. Alright. Yep, there's some interesting little spots. Nice little keep. It'd just be so many walls to wall that up properly. I don't want to do that. At least the storm cleared off, and we can kind of fly down here and see what we can see. The reason I like the idea of the Aztec pyramid base, which I have no idea where it is on the map, I'll have to probably Google it, is because it should have water, which means we can set up crops. And I know I don't do a lot of farming, and I can always have a farming base, but it just makes it nice to be able to have everything in one spot. We can set up some greenhouses and whatnot, and it looks like it'd be fairly easy to fortify. Honestly. I mean, it's probably not, but the fortress over there is probably a lot easier to fortify, but... Everything else on the island is very medieval, so a big like pyramid, it should be sticking out like a sore thumb. It's not. That concerns me. I mean, it's like either way under the tree line, or I'm blind. Maybe either one, honestly. Really good. Yeah, there's all kinds of base tour videos and stuff, but just no, like, actual blatant map. They showcase the hell out of that pyramid in the trailer as being a big open PvP spot for a huge drive, too. I don't see it. I don't see it. Don't know where I'm going wrong, but I don't see it. I do know what we need to do, is that regardless of anything else, we need to figure out some construction projects, maybe temporarily move, I have no idea. I would like to get the S Plus crafting station and the smithy up. Those are kind of important things at the moment. Even if we don't move from off our little beach over here by the Eternal Flame, at least we can do some other things. I know, I get obsessive when I find something that I want to build on. Wasted another almost full day looking for pyramids that may not be on the map. Yay! Oh boy. Alright, Eternal Flame's that way. Or it's on like a tiny island somewhere and it's actually not that big. And it actually looks bigger than it is. Possibility too. There's a fun adventure, but I think we need to do some other stuff real quick. crafting station going. That way we can at least see our inventory type stuff. Alright, now I can at least see everything we need for S+. Now everything we have unlocked, which means if we have any tech items, we can get those taken care of. Could get fabricators and stuff going right now. I mean, we got everything up to forges, so technically it's not that big a deal. I think the biggest thing is like rolls and oil. I have to figure out oil. I haven't found an oil vein yet. Big reinforced double dinosaur doors would be awesome for closing off an area. That's not a bad idea. Just a behemoth gateway and go move ourselves over to the fort. But to do that efficiently, I would need this. Tech gateway would be way better, but we don't have one. Oh. Yeah, I think I want to set up the top of the redwoods. We'll figure out a water source once we get there. Worst case scenario, I'll have to pipe water in from down below. There is that little small pond, or small like little moat area where the drawbridge is. It's enough water to start a farm, I guess. We don't need the farm necessarily in the base. Alright, so then I'm gonna need a behemoth gateway. Behemoth metal gate would be awesome. Regular behemoth gate would be even better because then I wouldn't have to do too much work. With dinosaur gateways and stuff, you can sit on the ground, so I think a behemoth is what we need, though. Behemoth gateway. Gate. Metal behemoth, regular behemoth we probably have on us. That's why. Glass behemoth gate. Ooh. Metal gates. I mean, those are expensive, but they could be useful. And they're going to be damn near impossible to break down. Wow, that's interesting gate. Adobe behemoth gate, stone behemoth gate. There we go. Alright, need one of these. Do I have enough stuff? We need one of these. Might weigh us down like quite a bit, so we'll probably put that on the C now. Alright. So, ideally I don't want to have to relocate a lot of stuff, but I think we're going to. I'm going to leave our crops here for now. We're not going to do a transplant until I get greenhouses. I think for now, because I'm getting frustrated, and I will have to further do research to find the pyramid. GPS. Probably spend a couple of days in ARK that are not on camera, as much as I hate to do it. We got the holiday coming up, though, and I'm pretty sure, at least Christmas morning or Christmas Eve. I'm not sure what the family's going to be doing. So there'll be some time when I can't actually get on and stream, and it's going to probably be the time when I can sneak away and play ARK on my own. So I do have enough. I can get enough materials with my pick and stuff to be able to make our gorgeous stuff. It's the waterfall. I know this is in the base tour. I think there's a hidey hole behind it. I don't want to look. A little bit of one. Not much though. Actually less impressive than I figured it'd be for that big of a waterfall. We're gonna have to clear cut most of the stuff around the base, or most of the stuff around this base anyway, so it is what it is. Watch, I'll find the pyramid 5 minutes after I finish doing this too, and I'll have to move everything. Oh, it's the way it goes, I swear, sometimes. You settle on something because you ain't got what you want, and then turn around and find what you need. It's pretty centrally located though, so I guess I can't complain too much. It's actually pretty much the center of the island. Alright, this right here should be the only issue I have is this gate. Now ideally I would like to put the gateway on the other side of the bridge, but I think we'll have raider problems. We do have like this big pond here, we can deal with that accordingly. I have fishing holes and stuff. So, I don't know. Say we set the gate up right here and hopefully it'll snap. It will. Ooh. A lot bigger than I thought it would be. Is that going to overshadow our... No. Oh, nice. It's actually perfect. It didn't overshadow our thing. Yes. Gigantic gateway. Yeah, it happened. I think the front of this battlement is just... It's slightly bigger than what it needs to be. But it ain't bad. Overall. Alright. I can live with that. We'll clear this area out. We will go ahead and place our teleporter. Rename our teleporter. Redwood Fort. Except I can teleport back and forth, which is great. Alrighty, so that being said, I think for speed, we need to get a big sauropod. Yeah, we have our sauropods, but we need a big, like, bronto. So let's go find a big brontosaurus and a ankylo. Yeah, I think an anky will do well. Oh, find big sauropods and ankylosaurus. Ankies, I haven't really seen too many outside the lava biome, which is weird. Alright, so we need dinosaurs that are specific to a certain point now. Working dinosaurs. Anki. A high level one. Ooh, a lot of 180s. Perfect. Alright, let's go get us a 180 Anki. Those are passive tame, and we can just teleport it to base and move on with our lives, and then we'll get the sauropod, and we'll saddle everything up, get the weight set up, and we'll be good. Damn pyramid's gonna be like right around here somewhere too. I can just see it coming. I'm gonna be hunting these dinosaurs, and I'm gonna find the pyramid base, and I'm gonna kick myself. Watch. It's gonna happen. I promise you it'll happen. Headshot. Right in the face. Ow. It's a good use of our time, actually. Get our working dinos. We need to get these a while ago. Don't like the fact of how much health it takes off to hit it with darts, but or hit it with arrows. We should get guns, but oh well, it happens. Enough. It only needs like one. That's a really nice looking RG too. It's only a level 24. I mean, technically we could tame it. Alright, we'll stand here real quick and deal with this, and then we will go through and deal with our other stuff. Looks like we're living in a castle, guys. Yeah, it happens. We can actually set the castle up really nice, too, if we do things right. We can get different pens and collectors, like poop collectors and stuff, and I don't know, we'll probably set up some kind of greenhouse at some point. With S Plus, I can hide the pipes, so we can pretty much run pipes forever. We just have to make a ton of them. It's gonna be a plumbing day. But we are about 11 hours into day 3 for the day, for today, I think. Yeah. So we are at 10 days, 11 days. Yeah. I don't know. I got to do the math on it. I got to figure out how long we stream before we hit that 100 days and see where we're at 100 days. So I'm gonna go with a half hour for each ARK day because we have to fix the sun to be Armor Day. But that's my basic premise on that. So if anybody's asking, yes, I am keeping track. So we're gonna go with a half-hour day cycle, and it realistically it's 24 minutes, but you know, I'm gonna take it up to 30 just for easy math. That way we're not middle of day 100 and, you know, 20 minutes into the stream and go, well, this is where we are. Hopefully I can coordinate the time frames with our stream times to be, what do you call it, proactive. So we're coming to the end of the stream at 100 days, but I don't know how that math's going to work out yet. Should be interesting though. I actually, it's forcing me to do a really long stream too, because, or a really long series, because we don't have a series in ARK over like 13 episodes, so yeah, we'll see. It's a challenge, that's for sure. I think my beard's getting a little long though. It keeps hitting my mic. You hear the static every once in a while. I'm sorry about that. It's just, it kind of happens. Gotta keep the mic close enough I can actually talk, but you port out of the thing. There we go. Alright, Anki's out of the way. max level 180, which is what it is. Alright, shift F8. We need a big sauropod, so we probably need a Bronto. Yeah, it's the best case scenario. Max level. We got one right here. What's this one? It's probably not a very high level. That's a 102. Where's the 180s? Where are you? That one's closer? Question mark? God, things gonna be a pain to knock out. Oh well. I'd rather go after the male. I mean, it's about 5,000 meters either way, so go after the male and use it as a workhorse. We can always get the female later and then breed them and go above and beyond. I'd like to take max level as much as possible, if we can. Obviously, our taxi here is not max level, and our Cino is not max level, but, you know, they're pretty strong on their own rights. I'm sure the Cino's got all kinds of levels we need to deal with. Let's see about getting this sauropod taken care of. We'll get him over to the base. We'll get saddles for him and the Anki, which I think we need a smithy for. So we'll have to get smithy going. Should have thought about that. I'm gonna need saddles, but I got teleporter now, so I don't really care. We'll get that taken care of here shortly. All right, this big sauropod is probably right down in the middle of a freaking mess of Rexes or something, isn't he? Definitely tech dinosaurs down here. Get tech stego, which is... Yeah, of course the thing's fighting a Rex. Eat you. Come here. Oh. There's another one in there. Can't do any damage to the sauropod. 23,000 for that'd be rough. And get up here. What? Oh my god. Guess what we managed to do? We managed to burn through all our arrows. Well, I said I need a smithy anyways. Let's go get a gun. Make some gunpowder. Get everything rolling and going. We need darts anyways, so it's fine. Darts are going to be a lot more effective. I wasn't even looking at the amount of arrows we had. Oh, that was special. Had a special ed moment. Whoa. I mean, realistically, we can use our Amargasaurus if we need to. Matter of fact, I probably will. With this pile of frickin' dinosaurs. Go on an adventure, kids. They'll go and clean house inside the base, take care of any problems. Alright, so this is kind of like a little hatchery and stuff, so it's fine. We need a smithy, I know that, or Anki, saddle, so smithy. +1, please. Oh, nope, that's taxidermy base. Wait a smithy. Okay. Don't know where we're gonna put it because we're running out of room in here, but yeah, it should be fine. Kylo saddle. Fiber? Okay. Yankee will actually do a lot of the work too, so probably fine. Cheryl, I'm gonna need this thing. Alright, base, we're going to the Redwood Fort. We're gonna start building ourselves a new fort. We will come back here for plants. I know they're here. So, at least until we get them picked up. Wow. Things are happening. Don't know exactly what they're mad about. Something over here they're doing 1,000,000 damage to. Just want them up here. I can see them, and then I'll deal with it. We're gonna have to clean house. That's the biggest thing. We'll set up some foundations, probably build up the walls. Good enough. Alright, so I can see what's going on here. You need a saddle. That's fine. And you're gonna need some weight. For now, just gonna go here. And transfer our meats and whatnots into there. These things just are aggressive. I mean, it's fine. I don't care. They're gonna kill all the animals, but alright, let's go to work. Clear out an area here. I don't mind natural plants on the ground, that's fine. Get some daylight going here. I have it set to foundations don't need to be present for stuff to actually place, but it's still demanding it, so something in the S Plus mod's messed up. Or the base game files, I have no idea what it is. But I have it set on both sides, S Plus and the base game files, and it just will not allow random free range ground placement, which is unfortunate. A lot of rock and stuff in this base. I don't know how this was ever a freaking fortress, honestly. These natural rocks are probably 1,000 years old. Some of this opened up. Ah, there we go. Now we can see. Look. A few plants here and there, but we'll deal with that when we get there. Let me get a section. One side of this path cleared out, we can start building houses or shelters or something in here. Oh, rare mushrooms everywhere in here, that's nice. I don't want them getting caught on anything, that's why I'm trying to clear this out. I'll spend a day doing this, balance there. Clear out everything and try to get some of the natural plant growth and stuff knocked down. We'll build some stuff. It'd be nice if I could place like smithies and stuff up on the battlements. The dinos down here and place smithies on them. Not gonna happen that way, but whatever. Alright. Good job, Mr. Ankylosaurus. It's a good thing. Access the inventory, take this, find marberries, all that stuff. Pull him off the Yankee so he's got more space. Alright, that worked out perfectly. So, what do we need? We need an S+, because that's going to be kind of our thing for the moment. Of course, we need the metal ingots. Alright, I need to build something. A house. So this ground is not level. I don't really want to build it up against the wall, but I think the wall is going to be my best bet. Let's go with a... stone. I want to build at least a platform. That's more than anything. I need 20 of these. Should be enough. I think we're probably missing fiber. Nope, got it. Nice. Okie dokie. enough. Whatever. It's fine. 5. It's going to give us a 4 live platform. Probably fine. I just need a place to start crafting. Get things moving. Alright. So we need refining forge. Gonna need fiber. Fiber. No, that's why we got hand. And I didn't clear all the bushes. Part of the reason. We should be able to grab all the fiber we need right here. At least for our base build. I didn't know you were back, Jules, honestly. I was busy setting up the new base. We live in a castle now. To be honest, I was busy getting everything cleared out and setting up a new base. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Nope. Alright, so. What else do I need? Fireplace would be nice, because then we can cook food. It'll replace our refining forge anyway. What else do we need? Obviously a cooking pot. Full resources from my name. Let's see. We have a preserving bin. I'll need mortar and pestles, but I want to put a table up for those. I really need those because I need narcotics like crazy. And we can also grab another one, but I'll grab one here. Bin. These. Oops. I think all the stuff we need to make the base work. Okay, first and foremost, refining forge. Get this going because I need to pull metal and wood. This. Inky should have tons of metal on him and tons of wood as well. Actually, the Tech Power Source got enough, so is the Amargus. That going. Stone fireplace. Set that. There. Yeah, it works out perfectly. It's gonna get prime meat, and I don't know what else. Yeah. Wow, I got some apprentice hide pants. Do I get new pants? Pants. Pants. Oh, I forgot to do the wood. Wood needed. I don't know. 1,000 of it. Yankee's got 300,000 wood on him. It's not cooking. Oh, cooking pot right next to the fireplace, because of course it would. Like it to be a little less. In the way. Still access it, cool. It probably looks dumb from the outside, but I think it needs to be that way. And serving bin right next to it. Alright. Got some things going. Nice. Oh, like we gotta get the smithy now. It's important. We need it. And the smithy is gonna go right next to the forge. It also gives us like a perma shadow for when we work. I don't like, but whatever. We do have the spoiling bins as well we can put up. I just don't have any reason for them right now. So, how about a rifle? I think we need a gun. I'm sure we have everything we need for a long neck rifle. Not a great long neck rifle, but a long neck rifle nonetheless. We'll throw that in there. Arnowworm. Oh, a bunch of primitive hatchets and whips too. I don't know why we need electronics in there, but we'll throw them in there. Just get this stuff out of our inventory. Same with the alpha parts. Need them on me. Chitin, keratin, hide, wood, sand, go. Then goes the mortar and pestle. Goes the sulfur. Obsidian, crystal, thatch. Have a lot of recipes that we can make now. Ah, we can make a toilet. Oh, we can make a toilet. Fabricator. Metal ingot, oil, spark powder. Yeah, I can make spark powder. Oil's gonna be interesting. I'll need a fabricator eventually. We need to make gasoline for that too. I need to find a good source of, what do you call it? Craftables. A good source of oil. Sure, I'll have to go for a swim. Tree platform. We could actually use this kind of platform on top of the battlement up there, I think. See if we can make one, though. No, we're missing wood, fiber, fungal wood. Yeah, that's the problem. We don't have fungal wood, and I haven't seen any giant mushrooms around here. Unfortunate. Anyways, we'll get everything going as we need to. I wonder if I can put the mortar and pestle right on the smithy. I think I can. Nope, won't have it. Okay. Gonna need a table. And while we're at it, grab that. Grab those. 'Cause trying to get these little things out of the way. Where is my table? There it is. This. I left enough room over here by the bin to put this, so I can put my mortar down. At least one of them. I want to put at least two up here, kind of like we did in the Dino Overall X series. I haven't taken it out on a hunt or anything because I really haven't seen a reason to, but I did do some testing with it. Oh. Same for narcotics. Oh. Ow, that's why I need a spelling bee. Any one of these. I want it where I can see it. I don't need to. I don't know why I have to. Access inventory, global meat pull, raw meat, please. The Sinoceratops probably doesn't need that much meat on it. Pull everything off these two. I'm not using a raptor anyways, so. Okay, get that out of there. Narcotics, which we need for a lot of our other stuff. And we need gunpowder as well. The gunpowder. Need pull for narcotic. Yeah, I haven't tried too much with the fire and ice combo. I was looking into it though. The ice itself, if you can keep the creature in it, it will freeze the creature solid. So, a little bit better than the fire combo, for the fire from what it looks like. I did test that out a little bit yesterday, but I think you were too tired to notice. Practice that maybe. I'm gonna make this kite chest plate, but I really don't want to because if I make this, I get attacked. The Xenos will attack us if we actually have that kite chest plate on, because we look like a bug. Honestly, today's about progress. We need to make massive progress in a lot of different areas, and yeah. Gunpowder. There wasn't a boatload of charcoal, but we can make all the gunpowder we can make. I can make another 1,000 spark powder too. We'll need it. Alright, well, we got a platform, we've got some things going. I don't know how much metal we actually pulled, but it seemed to be done. That bothers me. Metal. Really? Our Ankylo freaking broke all those rocks and we did not get it that much metal? Yikes. No way. I don't believe it. I think he's too far away. No, he's not too far away. He's just out of metal. I guess we really haven't done any kind of metal node or anything. Makes sense. We got a bunch of big stones we gotta clear out of here anyways, so fine. There we go. I don't know why our raptor is freaking chilling out over here. Being a weirdo. Surprised there's not any like actual rich metal nodes in here. Being a redwood, you'd think there would be, but I guess not. Have to go outside of the base to actually get some metal. But if I can clear cut a few more trees in the process, then right. I just want to make sure I have enough metal to make a ton of bullets. You know, once we get all this garbage out of here, then it'll be quite a spot. We break all this rock and everything out of the way. It'll be a really nice spot to set up a base. We'll also have to set up a bunch of foundations. That's the unfortunate factor that I'm not really looking forward to. But I guess. You know, I actually am really comfortable with letting dinos wander, too. Because I think we're closed in enough that it should be fine. The water source over here. Of course not. I do like the natural pathways, but I think it might not be a bad idea to get our stuff done. Yeah, oh, hello. Why I was doing that? Yeah, 13,000. That's better. Still not great, but whatever. $11 No, 11 p.m. Yeah, 2,300 hours. All right, be back. I am trying to pay attention, Joel. You're just not saying much, so I kind of look away. Go focus on the actual game. I killed my battery. Ew. Definitely killed the juice. Alright. We are in approximately 4 days. 12 days into the actual 100-day challenge. Ain't doing too bad. Just saying. Got a rifle, got metal going. I think gunpowder is going to be our biggest problem. Realistically, I think gunpowder is going to be our biggest problem. don't know where to get more gunpowder or more charcoal faster than just turning up the fuel usage, but yeah, I don't think we need the Bronto right now. I could make more arrows, which is probably smart for the moment. Just thinking about it. I have 121 stone arrows, so I just need to pull for narcotic arrows. And 121 is not bad. Alright, I think I need to head back to the other base and see about charcoal, and yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, welcome back! Oh no. Oh boy. Well, I was really hoping to get that monkey, but I just do not know how to scare the other ones. Scare the alpha. It's a weird taming thing, because it's like, what do you scare it with? What is a gorilla scared of? Or a baboon? My knowledge, not much. You know, you're probably fine. Spark powder. That's about it. Anything else? Oh, I do need to make a bed at the new base. I need to create like a bedroom area. But what I was more interested in is you. Charcoal. It's not much. That's the thing. I'll probably have a little bit. And you actually have all my stimulants, narcotics, and cactus sap, which is questionable at best. I understand what actually needs to be made. This cooking pot is kind of pointless. So, I'll basically dismantle this one here in a second. Pull everything out of it, and just dismantle it. No longer need you. Technically, no longer need you. Do want to pick you up. I already made an S+ crafting station, so I want to pick that up. I think you got some charcoal. You want me metal. Pick up second refining forge. I'll leave this smithy here just in case we need it for emergencies. Hey, we can fly. They have to live below 20% health. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. I'm gonna need to actually, like, isolate the alpha and take pot shots at it with a rifle. Okay. Well, I mean, that's gonna that tells me a lot. That means that it's gonna be probably gateways. I'm gonna have to set up some kind of trap to get the alpha inside the trap. I'm gonna have to trap them. It's not ideal, but whatever. I do know how to do gates, so Oh, I mean, if it's just a matter of damaging them without killing them, that's fine. It just means I literally have to go out on foot to get them. Because I can't take any dinosaurs with me because even my Cino is supposed to be set to passive. And he still murks dinosaurs. So, if he gets pissed off enough, he will just kill them. So. Is what it is. Oh, this looks so much nicer from the air. There's a couple things that I want to do. Grab off of here this, obviously. Which realistically can just get jammed over here in a corner. That looks fine. And then the, I don't need the forge right now. I more need the, mortar and pestle type stuff. Jeez. Yeah, good enough. This one's gonna get the salt, sulfur, sand. I'll put the spark powder in the, preserving bin, and we'll use it to make jerky. Jerky. Jerky salt. Citronelle, the cactus sap, stuff like that. Spoilers. I want this stuff to spoil, so it becomes a regular element. So, guess we'll throw the seeds in here. Just whatever. Buy the medical brews, even though we'll never use them. We don't need to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a ton of bullets, which I already figured I was gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to just go monkey hunting. Now I almost want a chemistry bench early. Much as I hate to say that. Gunpowder. Make some bullets real quick. We don't need trank bullets if we're gonna have to hunt this. We're gonna have to knock these things down in health. We're gonna need regular bullets. These. Craft all. It's not gonna be much. Unfortunate, but 24 is gonna have to be what we got. Alright. Do want to make... Really don't want to make this chitin armor, but... More and more I'm just like... I'm gonna get it attacked, but it's really good armor right now, so... Let's just go ahead and grab it. Gonna make the Cinos a little more angry at me, but it's better than what we got. That's what I need right now. That was with a... Wow. Okay. Could actually get crafting skills a little bit higher. Food up a little bit. Water up a little bit. I got water's instant fills. Oxygen's good. Stamina probably needs to come up to 2,000. 20,000 health, and... No, I don't have a dedicated server, and I'm not paying the fees they want for one. They're expensive. Maybe if I have 3,000 or 4,000 more subscribers and, you know, couple thousand viewers, I might consider a dedicated server, you know, per stream. But right now, no, I'm not doing it. That's expensive, and unfortunately, I don't have enough people I play ARK with to actually make it worth my time. More money. I don't know why I need this much preserving salt, but it seems fun since we collected it. Alright, it is garbage outside. So, if that's the case, then we're gonna need gates. God, I hate carrying this many gates around. Oops. Wrong ones. Just throw that on the ground, it's fine. Oh, Discord. Yeah, DC is dedicated server. So, yeah. No, I don't have a Discord right now. I mean, I have a Discord, but it's not set up specifically for my channel. I probably should do that. Well, do now. Oh, get a server now. Okay, let's go try. I don't know if I've got enough bullets to do this, but we'll try it. Let's see if we can't trap some monkeys. Okay, more dinopithicus. We will try to do this again. Alright. Max level, whatever. It's probably pretty close. They're all in the redwoods, so it's probably pretty close. Yeah, it's 100 meters. Oh, they're literally right there. Alright. So, I need to set up the dinosaur gates. Terror bird right below me. Ow, that sucks. That one's not on the ground. It's awful. It is. Ow. Freaking terror bird. I stole my stuff up. Okay. Move stuff. Up the gateway. Yeah, that would make sense. My delay shouldn't be that far gone, but it might be. Pteranodon's actually physically in the way. It's already a gate? No. I gotta go kite that thing back over here. Set these all auto. I'm gonna kill my Pteranodon. Hey! Yeah. What now? Where's my Pteranodon? Adolescent there and a baby there. I just have to hold him in place for now. He'll end up being the pack leader. It's just I don't know what the mature rate is. Oh, we got time. I just don't have any way to get in there and shoot him other than to sit up on top. Oh! It's probably a bad idea. Being froggy here. Think I can get in there? Can't quite open the gate. Got you now, monkey boy. Oh, where's my gun? Gun. 24 rounds? Should be fine. Yeah, melee damage sounds fine, I don't care. I don't want to deal with the crocs. I need to deal with the oil and stuff, so... If there's any oil around here. I hide from the monkeys while they grow up. Yeah, I haven't. Slingy shots. 1.6, really. I mean, it's better than whatever, but a bunch of scrap metal. I have oil. A bunch of oil, actually. Let's check the armor here. What do I got? Gloves? Check. The rest of this stuff's probably hot garbage, but those are nice. Alright. Locked up your parent. You should have stayed locked up. That better be the adolescent. Wait a minute. It got out. How did it get out? Huh? How'd you get out? Broke my pants. What a dick. Alright, so I can't really get that far away from it, I guess. I know I could have spaced that better and trapped it, but whatever. Ooh, hi Casey. Yeah, I've got my reusable spear and a long neck rifle, so it should be fine. She just got out of the cage. Kind of was upsetting. Got 24 rounds of long neck rifle ammo, so should be fine. Upsetting that she got out of the cage. This is a rough tame. I mean, the other two were kind of a pain because you had to make, you know, specific things like soups and stuff, but this thing is ridiculous. You have to have more than one in a pack. You have to have the alpha either scared or damaged or whatever in order to tame. It's like, almost makes me want to find another pack and bring them over here with it, just to get more in the pack, but I don't think that's how that works. Yeah, their climbing ability is actually the reason why I'm putting myself through this. Otherwise, I just ignore them. Stupid Sarco. Not safe around here. Actually, I was thinking about building some, like foundations and stuff here. And seeing if I can't. Or some stairs. Ooh, how about some stairs? Not close enough to base to Paul, unfortunately. If I could build a staircase up where I could stand on top, then I could just stand on top of the damn thing. Got the trees, we could do it. Take that. What else am I going to do while the other two grow up? Their mature rate's probably in the tank now because I have them slowed down for Dino Overall X. I can make 10 stone staircases. Why not? And I'm probably going to need a foundation. Reasons. I hate to do all this extra work for this, but whatever. Oh no. A little bit off, looks like. Needed like one more high. Or one more back is what I needed. Yeah, I need one more back. We will build ourselves a platform above this guy. Weird it needs foundation support, but it just doesn't. Can't quite get in. I can do that. Hi. Ooh. They regain health pretty fast, so I'm just taking a pot shot. This is the most janky trap I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. Yeah, that's an adolescent, and I have no idea how long it's going to take to grow up to a adult. Once it grows up to an adult, the female should be packed later, and then I should be able to knock the female down and tame the other one. Oh, Bigfoot sighting. I could just force tame, but that would be mean. It's much better to stand up here with a rifle and just take pot shots at it, right? Yeah, I did shoot it. Don't want to waste... Well, it's not that bad of ammo. For 82, it's not bad damage. Give it a wound. That's below 20%. I can definitely get it there without killing it, so... I just found the one group that, you know... Hi. Oh. I'm gonna tame Bigfoot. I don't want to get too far away. The kids will stay pretty close. It's the adolescent I need to grow up. It's going to take forever. It might take over an hour for that thing to grow up. See if I can't sneak up on the Bigfoot, tame the Bigfoot while I'm here. Still be something. Still have a passive tame. Burying his butt. Yep. Ah. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Oh, no, 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 no. You, passive. It can't move. It's too heavy. I weigh way too much. It can't move. That's funny. Monkey man. Hopefully the other one didn't get out. Okay. Go see if Mama Bear got out of the cage. Stay there, Bigfoot. Nope, she's still here. If he doesn't get made the alpha, we're screwed, by the way. Diplo's just getting them errors. Monkey man. Yeah, it's a great trap. It's just, I don't know. It's crowdpod that stupid monkey right now. Crowdpod vertebrae, a bunch of fiber. Yeah. I got it trapped. Yeah, passive team. It's a very elaborate trap, and unfortunately, it's just not. I can't get very far away from it, which is the problem. Otherwise, I'd just kite some more of those pithicuses over here. Do that, but actually, while we're here, Arsino probably has some levels. Decorative coloring, huh? This, right click. Oh, interesting. He's got all kinds of stuff on him. Whatever. I did figure out if you hit C, it switches to glider mode. Okay. Yeah, it's probably getting late for you. Have a good evening. I can't go back to base and get stuff for it either. Oh. Pain. Anyways, guys, I'm probably going to leave it here anyways. I will continue working on this creature, but I gotta wait for the adolescent to grow up, so. Thank you guys for coming out. Gaming with me here. Hopefully we'll get this tame done. I didn't realize it was going to take this long to get it all sorted out, but, you know, it is what it is. I should be able to figure out how to scare the alpha here shortly and get it taken care of. We should have it tamed by the next episode. So, I guess it's tomorrow. If you look up my name on Discord, you can find my Dragon Lucifer server. I didn't really name it anything creative. It's just Dragon Lucifer server. So, anyways, please go check out the Discord and stuff. Maybe join up there. Give me a shout. You know, I'll try to throw out, you know, when I'm going live or anything on that. But otherwise, just keep your notification bells hit and make sure you're subscribed. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.